2025 how to become the best version of yourself. My name is Stefan and welcome to the series. This is part 3 of our How to AI workshop. It's an educational series for beginners to understand the basics and fundamentals of everything that is AI. I'm no expert. I'm on this journey together with you to learn. You can go to part 1 and 2 in the previous episodes. You can also listen to my podcast. Everything is in the link. So let's just get right into it. Come and enjoy this series with me. I'm just a normal guy trying to learn AI. Part 3, types of AI. Narrow AI versus general AI versus super AI. What? There's so much information. So understanding the different levels of AI capability. Now, narrow AI or weak AI. This type of AI is designed and trained for a specific task. Narrow AI systems are highly proficient at performing a particular function but cannot perform tasks outside of their specific domain. Most of the AI we encounter today falls under this category, such as voice assistants like Siri, image recognition systems, and recommendation algorithms on platforms like Netflix. Narrow AI does not possess general intelligence and cannot think beyond its predefined capabilities. General AI or strong AI. General AI refers to AI systems that possess the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks. Much like human beings, a general AI would have the capacity to reason, solve problems, plan, think abstractly, and learn from experiences, applying its intelligence in various contexts. While general AI is a concept that's often explored in research and science fiction, it has not been realized. Super AI or artificial super intelligence. This is a theoretical form of AI that surpasses human intelligence in all aspects: creativity, problem solving, social intelligence, and even emotional intelligence. Super AI would be capable of performing tasks that far exceed human capabilities and could autonomously improve itself at an exceptional rate. It remains a speculative idea, and its development would raise significant ethical and safety concerns. 2. Rule-based AI versus learning-based AI. Contrasting traditional AI approaches with modern learning-based techniques. Rule-based AI or expert systems. Rule-based AI systems rely on pre-programmed rules and logic to make decisions. These systems work within defined parameters and follow explicit instructions for making decisions. They don't learn from experiences, but instead execute predefined tasks based on rules created by humans. An example will be a diagnostic system used in healthcare where rules are applied to patient data to recommend treatments based on systems. Advantages: transparency, predictability, and the ease of implementation in well-defined domains. Limitations: it's a lack of adaptability. It cannot learn from new data or situations outside the predefined rules. Learning-based AI or machine learning and deep learning. Learning-based AI, particularly machine learning, ML, and deep learning, DL, uses algorithms to learn patterns and make decisions from data. Instead of being explicitly programmed with rules, these systems improve and adapt as they are exposed to more data. For example, recommendation systems like those used for Amazon, YouTube, learn user preferences over time and become more effective at predicting what the user may want to buy or watch. Advantages: flexibility, adaptability, and the ability to handle large and complex data sets. These systems can also improve over time with new data. Limitations: can be difficult to interpret, especially in deep learning, and require large amounts of data and computational power to train. 3. Examples of AI in everyday life. How is AI present in daily applications? AI is woven in many aspects of our daily lives, often in ways we don't consciously notice. Some common examples of AI in use: voice assistants, digital assistants like Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple Siri use natural language processing (NLP) and machine learning to understand and respond to user queries, control smartphone, smart home devices, set reminders, and more. They learn from user interactions to improve their accuracy and usefulness. Recommendation systems. AI powered recommendation algorithms are used by platforms like Netflix, YouTube, Spotify to suggest content based on user preferences and past behavior. These systems use machine learning to analyze vast amounts of data, learning what users like and presenting relevant options. Social media algorithms. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter use AI to curate personalized news feeds, recommend friends, show targeted ads based on user behavior. These algorithms analyze interactions to predict which content will engage the users most. Autonomous vehicles. AI is also central to the development of self-driving cars, where it processes sensor data from cameras, LiDAR, etc. to make real-time decisions about navigation, obstacle avoidance, and driving behavior. Fraud detection. Many financial institutions use AI to detect fraudulent activities by analyzing spending patterns and transaction history. AI models can spot anomalies that may indicate fraud, often in real time. Excuse me. Healthcare applications. AI is used in medical imaging, such as detecting tumors in X-rays or MRIs. Drug discovery, personalized medicine, where AI helps analyze patient data to recommend treatments or predict outcomes. In these examples, AI is improving efficiency, personalizing experiences, and driving innovation across a variety of industries. What? So much information. As I've mentioned on this 2025 How-To series, it's a lot of information. It might not make sense. Save this, bookmark it, go through it again. I've also got all of this information on my podcast, so you can go listen to these variety of episodes. The whole purpose of this is, how are we going to better ourselves this year in our personal capacity, in our educational platforms. Whether you believe it or not, AI is going to affect you. It is affecting you. It's already in the real world. So no matter what you want to be or how you want to be it, you got to understand it. It's overwhelming at times, like, but welcome to 2025. How to follow me on Spotify, listen to the podcast, join this series. It's on YouTube. Just start engaging. Let me know, what is it that you want to understand, what don't you understand. This is for beginners. So if you're an expert, amazing. Share some of your knowledge with us, and we're going to go through this platform and really from the A to Z understand, hopefully, what is AI. My name is Stefan. You're absolutely amazing. You are worth it. 2025, how to be a better you. Bye.